Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a video on Lin Wood. Right now he's being persecuted for talking about the truth of the very corruption that has our Superior Court judges and other people in our government and legal and judicial system that the corruption that has a stranglehold over these people that are allowing these very people, or that is creating pressure on these very individuals in our government and judicial system and our legal system for them just to lay down, not want to do their job, and hearing cases on voter fraud and other corruption that our president has been having to deal with. And as a result of Lin Wood talking about the very issues of pedophilia, trafficking, like with McConnell and Kemp and Judge Robert, Superior or Supreme Court Judge John Roberts, because Lin Wood has been very vocal about the very corruption that lies beneath DC and stuff like that. The communist agenda is turning on Lin Wood, and now they're trying to do a Britney Spears on him. They're trying to say he's crazy, he's mentally ill, and they're trying to have him disbarred. So they're trying to take away his credibility. They're trying to defame him, and they're trying to ruin his life. And these are the things that they've done to, I'm just going to say it, Britney Spears. They did the same thing to her, except they had the media also take part and come after her and just trash her to death and get everyone to turn on her so that the masses would side with the agenda without knowing they're siding with the corrupt agenda, because they'll defame someone to death and bully them to death through the media. So right now, Lin Wood is facing being accused of being mentally ill when he's not. He's just come out and he's told the truth, trying to fight for what's right in this country. And I don't see Jenna Elson mentioning anything about this on Twitter to help him. And that's a disappointment right there. I don't know what kind of pressure she's under, but she's not helping matters with him. In fact, I saw on Twitter she was putting him down for talking about these very facts. So I'm kind of questioning where her loyalty is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm concerned about Lin Wood, his safety, because right now, as a result of speaking out on the truth, he's being persecuted, and his very safety is at risk with the deep state. So what they're going to try to do is disarm him from being a lawyer, from having a voice. They're going to disbar him, trying to disbar him, and then they're going to try to have the very institutions that supported him turn on him and all bully him and declare him mentally ill when they're not even doctors. And what's scary about this, and this is the communist agenda, guys. What's scary about this is that that's when once they come after you like that and you're vulnerable, that's when they usually get someone and try to deprogram them or program them. Do you see what I'm saying? So we're in trouble, and I'm afraid, I don't know if maybe they tried to do something like that with President Trump yet, or they have, or he's been threatened with it. And if so, I don't know if he's even told his family. I think if they have threatened him or did something along the lines like that to him, or did something with him with radiation from afar, I'm not really sure our president would even tell his family, because he doesn't want to scare them or get them upset. So we're all in trouble. And everything they're doing to our president, everything that they're going to be doing to Lin Wood, they're going to be doing to everybody that doesn't lay down and take the communist agenda, lay down and accept the fact that they're taking away our Constitution, lay down and accept the fact that illegals are going to have more benefits, more rights than us when they start policing us, as they expand their Antifa or their police force, however they're going to manage and create that. So I want you guys to understand that what's happening to Lin Wood needs to be talked about. We need Lin Wood on the news. They've already taken him off Twitter. If he has an account on Twitter, I haven't seen it. I've seen someone on Twitter with his name, but they tweet crazy things, and it's definitely not Lin Wood. It's somebody impersonating Lin Wood. And another thing we have to be careful about is when they want to come after you, another thing they do, and this all started in Hollywood. They started doing this in Hollywood a long time ago, is they drug people. They slowly drug people. They have the people closest to them, like maybe maid servants or family members, someone either on staff or someone who's in the family that they know isn't loyal. They'll have, or it could be a bodyguard, it could be maintenance people who come in. You know, they get people to start slowly poisoning this person to either make them go crazy or to make them get cancer, or to decline in one way or another and die. And they do this to celebrities. They've been doing it for a long time. Remember when Martin Lawrence was in the Valley and he was screaming, "They're after me, they're chasing after me." It was, I think he was running across Ventura Boulevard, and the media made fun of him because the media was in on it. They know what was going on. And it's their job to clown you publicly and get the masses to turn on you. We can't allow them to do that to Donald Trump in case they go that way, that direction. And we can't allow that to go down with Lin Wood. We can't allow them to do this to anybody. We have to be vigilant and call them out when they start doing this to people, because they could easily start doing it to you. They could easily start doing it to me. I just wanted to talk about this, guys. We need the people in our media need to give Lin Wood a voice. Powell, Giuliani, and they need to give President Trump a voice. The more we sit back and just observe the insanity, chaos, and mayhem they are putting on us, and not come up with a way to fight it, we can't lay down and let them to start doing this to people, because it's going to be status quo for everybody. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to talk about that, guys. Lin Wood, Powell, Trump, Giuliani, they need to have their voice for the American. They need to have a voice for the American people, especially President Trump, and especially Eric Trump if he wants to talk. Because what's going to be status quo is starting to unfold, and they haven't even gotten started yet. Okay, I haven't even talked about the wall or anything like that. I talked about it a little bit in my past video. But we have to be 5 steps, 10 steps ahead of them with what they're going to be doing. Because they love to kind of like create this drama and make it seem like, oh, this person's mentally ill, or this person all of a sudden has cancer, when there's a good chance they had that person poisoned and now that person has cancer and that person is declining. And again, these are tactics the deep state, the corruption is in this world uses when they can't dominate, control you. They will destroy you. If they can't control you and dominate you, they will find a way to destroy you, and that could be leading up to death. All right, guys, I hope everyone's doing well, and I just wanted to say this on this video. God bless everybody, and let's start being observant to this and not think, oh, this is just insane, this doesn't happen. It happens. It happened with Michael Jackson. It happened with Britney Spears. I'm just giving some mainstream examples. Or sometimes they'll just come out and kill you, drug you up, hang you, have you hung, like they did Chris Cornell in Detroit in a hotel room. All right, guys, I just wanted to say this. What to look out for. We can't allow them to stomp on the very minds and voices of each other, of the people that matter to us. All right? All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. And I hope you guys are having a good weekend with your loved ones. Bye, everyone.